Now, joining me to discuss this better is retired Commandant of the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps NSCDC, Okonkwo. Thank you so much for your time, Mr. Okonkwo. Now, what is your take on the establishment of Operation Safe Corridor to help rehabilitate ex-bandits?
To be honest with you, this establishment of this Operation Safe Haven, I think it's a beautiful idea because it will assist in curbing what you call banditry and maybe terrorism. These people will have the opportunity to be rehabilitated and maybe schooled as to be able to reunite with the society. So this is my take, even though I know that establishing this has a lot of pros and cons. But this news item here will not allow for the provision of all the materials required in terms of the pros and then in terms of the cons for the benefit of the society and for the betterment of the security of the country.
Now, despite the program's implementation in the Northeast, the region still faces significant terrorism challenges. Now, what measures can be taken to ensure that the Northwest does not also experience similar setbacks?
It is my advice that the government should immediately deploy its counter-terrorism policies and work with it, and so that they will be able to meet up with the needs of the people in terms of the provision of safety and freedom from all anxieties of danger. If the government adopts that, putting the community affairs in place, the environment, the safety, and the security of the people, this will be the most tidy idea that the government can follow so that it does not spread anymore.
Now, finally, before I let you go, many communities have expressed skepticism about reintegrating former insurgents. Now, what steps can be taken to foster trust and to also ensure the safety of these communities?
You see, the thing is, it depends on how the management of that safe haven, if they are able to draw up a management plan, they would be able to, just in case the people who are coming, because one does not know the intent of their minds. You see, most times the intent of the mind is much the same as the state of a digestion. The actus real is only what we can determine, but their minds cannot be so determined. So what they will do is take all the necessary precautions to make sure that these people are well trained in terms of new skills, how to be able to acquire skills and then deploy the skills they've acquired in the proper perspective. This is my take, and this is how I think the government can do it, and they have to do it with all seriousness, with the speed it requires, and the surprise it requires, and the secrecy it requires. So all of these must be put in place in order to be able to put that together so that the government will thrive in what they are trying to do or achieve for a better society in Nigeria.
Right, former Commandant of Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps NSCDC, Okonkwo, thank you very much for your time.